Congratulations. Oh, my tie is as crooked as I feel today. Congratulations, everybody. You made it through another Monday. This is Monday Flippin' Matt Richards. That's my new name. Welcoming you to the nightly game that's never quite the same for a little bit of fortune and fame. How's the new week treating you? Hope it's good. We hope you're masking and sanitizing. Like the joke goes, it's called the novel coronavirus, but it could have been a short story. It's up to all of us to stay safe for a few more months. You're not just protecting your neighbors, but yourself too, okay? And as long as you're staying indoors, we'll keep your mind humming and popping with another trivia game. 12 tough ones will stretch that mind to its limits with the best and brightest divvying up the usual $5,000. $5,000 prize pot. Ooh, that's a lot. It's such a pot. But you can always go for more thrills with a VIP ticket. Right now, we got about 60 players in the VIP. As long as we sell 100 of them, we'll do VIP. And it's $1,500 up for grabs. So if you get in, you can win if you believe in your ability to achieve. Yeah. We cap sales at 150, so jump in and don't let somebody else grab your ticket. Right now we're at 71. Once again, with all the distress in the state of Texas and what Texas has been through, we've picked a charity making things a lot better in the state capital. The Other Ones Foundation, transitioning Austin's homeless neighbors into an engaged community. The Other Ones Foundation is a nonprofit that provides extremely low barrier employment, case management, and humanitarian aid to people experiencing homelessness in Austin, out of a belief in the extraordinary value of every human life. So powerful. They deliver a range of health, nutrition, and employment services to the marginalized, the vulnerable, and so-called other ones living on the fringes. With the cold snap that struck Texas last week, their mission has become all the more important. Please, look them up. Hook them up. That's why HQ is pitching in with a donation to the Other Ones Foundation and letting you guys know about them, okay? They're at toofound.org. Look them up. Hook them up. They could definitely use the help. Right before Q1, I got to remind you that Wednesday is Words Night right here on HQ. Anna Roisman's going to be walking you through the word puzzles that you crave. It's the same time, same app, Wednesday night. Alrighty? Now, who feels like tiptoeing through these trivia tulips? They say only the strong survive, but in this game, it's all about the knowledgeable, the alert, and the quick calculating. So step up to the starting line and let's do this. Twists and turns and misleads may leap out at you at any given time. Just pull out a win, okay? That's all I want for you. Right now, there's nothing to it but to HQ it. Question number 1. What are neutrons made out of? Molecules, quarks, or Lego? Neutrons. Atomic physics is complicated, but you should know molecules are the big guys made of atoms which have neutrons in them, and neutrons split up into quarks. Oh my gosh! That's a Savage Question 1 now. Dang, that's been the first, right outside. That's the first Savage Q1 we've had in a minute. I don't remember the last time we had a Savage Q1. They're so tiny, I guess they're not that different from Lego. Q2! Which action in Monopoly earns the player $200? Landing on free parking, leaving jail, or passing go? What's it gonna be? In the official rules, free parking gets you nothing. It's the only actionless space. But everyone should know Pass and Go gets you 2 Benjis. 25,060 players got it right, or land directly on Go for the same thing. Monopoly rules. They are pretty cool. Q3. Which of these nations does not share a border with Mongolia? China, Nepal, or Russia? Looney Tunes! Out of all the landlocked nations that are squeezed between the other nations, Mongolia is the undisputed giant. And it took 2 of the biggest countries to make it happen, China and Russia. Nepal is, see? It's way down by India, so boom. 22,433. Y'all been looking at maps. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of your map skills. Yeah, baby. Q4. The recent film Mank is primarily about the people behind what other film? Casablanca, Citizen Kane, or Singing in the Rain? Mank. Filmed in black and white, just like one of its main subjects, Mank, starring Gary Oldman, tells the tale of Herman J. Mankiewicz and his work on Citizen Kane. That's the answer. 21,006 players got it right. An underappreciated talent in movie history. I just gotta say that. Q5 for the children. Which of the Spice Girls popularized the Union Jack dress? Jerry Halliwell, Victoria Beckham, or Melanie Chisholm? Lots of 90s style was informed by the Spices in America alone. You have no idea how nuts it was in their home country. But the popular dress, it was a dress, right? I felt like it was a bodysuit, but it was a dress. Made of the UK flag, was on Ginger Spice, Jerry Halliwell. Yeah, that's a dress. That's totally a dress. And it also wasn't quite posh enough for Miss Beckham. 19,590 players got it right. Jerry Halliwell. Why does the swamp have to be so bloody muddy? Spice World. Such a good movie. I used to collect the stickers, bro. Yeah, I'm admitting that on National HQ Vision. I had the stickers, the binder. Okay, question number 6. And it goes a little something like this. Google's search engine was originally named to sound like it could be what? A massage, a meal, or a type of book? Huh? Early product names are often weird, okay? And sometimes programmers don't have the best marketing instincts. That's how Google started as the back rub search engine. I don't know where they got that from. 13,512 got it right. Back rubbing, local back rubbing local computer repairman doesn't sound all that right. That's why I was laughing. I was like, what? That's what they was doing? That's crazy. Q7. In the film Loving, Richard and Mildred get in trouble after obtaining a marriage license where? DC, Maryland, or Virginia? In the film and in real life, these two helped get interracial marriage laws updated in our country. And there was no better name for them than the Loving family. But they were charged in Virginia after getting married in D.C. Times have changed. Oh, snap! Look at this! This is a stool that says HQ on it. What? 567 players. Got that right. 14,079 if you got it wrong. But that's why about 10,000 extra lives were used. Give me 1 second. That was my heart. My heart is pounding. I'm so excited. Okay. Question number 6. Nope. Hey, you ever have to read off a teleprompter at work and see a 6 as an 8? This guy. Which is not part of the technology that lets space pens write upside down and in zero gravity. Pressurized cartridge, semi-solid filling, or Tesla valve. Russia's space program has a joke. The U.S. spent millions developing this pen. Russia just used pencils. Not bad. But it took some ingenuity to think up pressurized cartridges of semi-solid ink. Yeah. Ingenious as the Tesla valve, but it's not in the pen. Woo! Another savage one. 3,959 players. Got that right. Tesla valve, baby. Q9. The McRib sandwich was invented as a strategy for dealing with what? Closures, immigration, or shortages? What's it going to be? I'm so smiley tonight. I'm in a really good mood. Okay. Again, this on again, off again pork sandwich it's got fans. I don't like it, but it was first created as an alternative menu item when they couldn't produce enough McNuggets due to a chicken shortage. Chickens are usually to blame for things, so that makes sense. Shortages. 3,585 got it right at Q9. We got 3 more questions till we figure out who is getting the money. Who is getting the money? Q10, my friends. Time to get it in. Ford Motor Company never named a model after their founder's what? Home, pet, or son? What's it gonna be? All right, the fate of the Edsel, named for Henry Ford's son, is well known. A much more popular car was the Fairlane, named for the estate Henry called home. And he did have a dog, but there was never a Ford Pal. Pet is the answer. 2,472 got it right. Ford never named a car after his pet. Question number 11. All dogs go to heaven. The actor with the most competitive performance Tony Awards. First one for what? Carousel, The Phantom of the Opera, or Ragtime? I have a feeling Emily Chen is going to get this one right. Emily Chen, shout out to her. My sister from another mister. She guest hosted with me last week. She's a huge Broadway buff. Emily, if you got this one wrong, I don't know what happened. Some entertainers just stay busy all day, okay? Audra McDonald has a long list of TV and movie roles, but her most towering achievement is the 6 Tony Awards that started off with the 1994 revival of Carousel. If you haven't seen her, you might be Amish. 803 players got that right, and us also. This is a savage question. Hello. That means 803 players are moving on to question 12. Woo! Q12. Final question of the game. All you have to do is get this right, and then we see who is taking home their share of $5,000. Delicious. Q12. When Disneyland first opened, what unlikely feature was on Main Street, USA? Gun shop, lingerie store, or whiskey saloon? Alrighty, 1955 was clearly a different time. Some think it was more innocent. Yikes. But the whole family could walk down Walt Disney's Recreation of 1910 America and stop off at Intimate Apparel for some ladies' underthings. We have 340 winners of HQ Trivia. That means 340 players are splitting $5,000. Whoa! Big money, big money. Woo! Big money, money. Let's go. That is what I'm talking about. Come on now. Luke Need, Adrian Holt 01, Tobias 56, Chad 3M, Abigail, Verma, Harry PE, JGVJJ, Mary Mom, Alexa Murr, Billy Magic 2, Captain 1327, Squilexo. Everybody's walking away with $14.75. That is nothing to shake a stick at all. 339 winners. Well done to all of y'all that won, but if it wasn't that fun, you could try another run because we do this every night, okay? After all, it's always good having you here, so feel free to put us as your nightly routine. Okay, make us a part of it. Once again, Anna Roisman's going to be here in 2 nights hosting HQ Words. So start reviewing the alphabet. That'll be at the usual time on Wednesday, 9 p.m. And I hope you don't forget that charity, okay? The Other Ones Foundation, delivering much needed assistance to the people of Austin, Texas, who are experiencing homelessness. They're at toofund.org. And right now is when they need help most of all. Until I talk to you again, I'm Matt Richards saying I hope the Perseverance rover finds out that there was life on Mars, but that the life didn't wear masks. It's the only way some people will learn. I missed it.